So good afternoon, everyone. So today I would like to give you a quick overview of Microsoft newly introduced security program for nonprofits. So nonprofits are increasingly at risk due to a worldwide rise in cybercrime. While this impacts all sectors and organizations, nonprofits are often perceived as vulnerable because they may not have adequate resources to safeguard the data they need to operate, and impacting everyone from donors to program participants to volunteers. So Microsoft's 2021 Digital Defense Report confirms that in the past year, cybercrime has grown in scale and sophistication, leveraging crisis to take advantage of at-risk targets. The report highlights that in the past year, NGOs and think tanks were the second most targeted sector by cybercriminals, accounting for 31% of all notifications of nation-state attacks against organizational domains. These organizations are attractive targets for nation-state actors because they often store sensitive data. Additionally, according to 2021 Cybersecurity Guide for Nonprofit Organizations, although cybercriminals attempt to access government and nonprofit databases every 39 seconds, up to 70% of charity networks lack a comprehensive vulnerability assessment to determine risk. So in
Oh, yep,
response,
it's coming in now. There we go.
yeah, in response to this increasing cybersecurity threat to nonprofits, Microsoft recently introduced a security program for nonprofits. So before I dive into the details, I want to let you know the QR code you see on the left-hand side will take you to the main page for this program. You can either scan it from your phone, or actually you can click from your screen as well, which will direct you to the website. And same goes for all the other links on that in this page. They're all clickable, and that will directly take you to the right resources. All right, let's dive in. So as part of security program for nonprofits, there are a couple of free offerings available for organizations. First one is Account Guard for nonprofits. I'll discuss this in more detail as well as give you a quick demonstration on how to enroll in a minute. Secondly, you can sign up for a free security assessment where they look at your environment to detect vulnerabilities and suggest where you can improve the security posture of your organization. There is also a free ebook available to download, which gives you an overview on strengthening your nonprofit's digital security. And from the main screen of the website, your organization can access a free cybersecurity training pathways as well. Finally, I encourage you to sign up for the upcoming webinar, which is shown in that last point, to learn more about this security program for nonprofits. Just note that the webinar is conducted in the US, so the timing might not be ideal. It's in 3 o'clock in the morning in Australian time. But as long as you register for that webinar, you can watch it on demand afterwards. All right. So let me quickly touch on what Microsoft Account Guard for Nonprofit is. Microsoft Account Guard is a security service that is designed to protect highly targeted organizations from cybersecurity threats. And sadly, as I mentioned before, our reporting shows that many nonprofits are targeted by these nation-state actors. These nation-state actors are organizations that are operating in areas of the world where local legal oversight still allows them to function. These bad cyber actors disrupt or compromise target government organizations or individuals to gain access to valuable data or intelligence, and can create incidents that have international significance. Specifically, Account Guard for nonprofits proactively monitors for nation-state attacks and can notify organizations if their organizational or personal email accounts have been compromised. It is not a full service, preemptive, or protective program, and is only one piece of a robust cybersecurity protective plan. And participating organizations must be a legally recognized nonprofit or non-governmental organization that meets Microsoft nonprofit eligibility guideline and gone through the eligibility process. And also they have to be based in multiple countries where account guard is currently offered, which Australia and New Zealand are part of anyway. And it is worth noting that select individuals with Outlook accounts or Hotmail accounts, like personal accounts, can be invited to participate in the program as well, because what Microsoft has recognized is these cyber criminals tend to target individual sort of personal accounts as well, because they are more vulnerable and less secure. So it's an easier pathway to get to breach these organizations, basically. All right, so I'll quickly show you how you can enroll into the Account Guard for Nonprofit service. Let me share my screen. Just over here. All right. Can you guys see my calendar now?
Yep.
All right. So this is where you start first. You come to nonprofit.microsoft.com, which is your nonprofit portal, and you sign in with your credentials, ideally the global admin tenant credentials, which will take you to the nonprofit portal. If we give it a second to load. So as long as your nonprofit organization has gone through the eligibility process and has been approved, it will take you to this screen and it'll say you are approved, and you will be able to see all these styles here. And over here, you will see Account Guard for Nonprofit style. You just click in there, and this is a free of charge service. And you can claim the offer in here. Once you click that button, you will get a notification on your email saying that you have sort of subscribed to this service, and you can also extend that invitation to your personal emails or anyone who's working in your organization. You can offer the protection for those personal emails as well. So it's just simple as that, and it's free for nonprofit organizations who are eligible with the Microsoft program. That sort of brings end to my update. Do you have any questions around that?
You're ripping yourself off here?
No, it's